Bonjour mon petit papillons, it's your Butterfly Bay here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my very first Q&A. I went onto Instagram a few days ago and asked you to ask me some questions and you guys definitely delivered. So I had to make a full-length video because I got quite a few questions queued up. Now some of them are bizarre, but I will be answering all of them. So let's get into it. What recording equipment do you use? What's your setup? Okay, my equipment, this is gonna dox me as a baby YouTuber, but it is literally just my Nemo gaming laptop with a microphone, a webcam, and an extra light plugged into it. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing special, it's just my beginner setup. I'll put a picture right here. It's a little sad to look at, but it works. It gets the job done. Do you like girls? Listen, if you couldn't already tell from my videos, yes. Moving on. Will you play Genshin Impact? Listen, friends, I will, but my long-distance bestie is going to be showing me how, and we have to have the same coordinating schedule. Right now, we don't, but when we do, yes, I will play Genshin Impact. What happened with the Sam video? I need the tea. Okay, if you don't know the small bit of lore, I started doing the Stardew Valley speed dating series, and the second person that I dated was Sam. And there were so many issues with that video, I can't even begin to explain. The first time I recorded it, it was taking super long, and then by the time I finished recording it, I realized I didn't record my screen. The second time, I filmed it through and it was faster, but the game audio didn't work. So the third time I filmed it and it was just not working properly, and after about 6 consecutive hours of editing, I just put it out. I was so tired of it. I just said, okay, well, maybe somebody will watch it, and nobody did. In fact, the few friends that I had that watched it were like, I couldn't make it through the whole way because it was still an hour long, and I hated that I posted it at an hour long, but I didn't know how to edit it any farther, so finally I just deleted it, and I will go back and date Sam again, but right now I'm not in a good mental space to do that, so I have to move on to different characters. Like, the Morris mod took me no time. I had so much fun with it. That's probably the best video that I have made. The Sam video was not a good experience for me. It was awful, awful. Would you be bees with me? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What's your favorite game that you've played, for YouTube or otherwise? I also got a second one that says, what's your favorite game of all time ever? Like, ever. Ooh, interesting. I love video games. I can't even think of a favorite. My favorite of all time used to be Undertale. For sure, I have to have played that at least 30 times on my own. But now, I would kind of say, it depends on how I'm feeling. Like, right now, my favorite game is I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. I'm loving playing it, I'm loving the story, but like 2 years ago, it was Turnip Boy. Like, I love me some Turnip Boy. It kind of just depends on the time and the space. I have favorites in different stages of my life. A couple years ago, my all-time favorite was Shadows Over Loathing, and I got super into it. And then it was Omori. And Stardew Valley is pretty much the only constant that I'm like, every couple months I have to go back and play it again. I have to start a new farm because I do love it, but it gets a little stale after a while. And that just happens with any game that doesn't have like a set storyline. What's your credit card number and the 3 numbers on the back? Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. 3965. I will tell you the rest when you get me to 500 subscribers. Just kidding, I don't even have a credit card. What are some of your favorite things? Favorite color, book, movie, song, etc.? Okay, my favorite colors are like blues, purples. You can kind of just see it in my background. My favorite actual color is cyan, which is, or like that tealy green. Like I have a whole bunch of just kind of tealy colored items all around my room. That's my favorite, but the colors that I wear are usually darker blues, purples, stuff like that. My favorite book? Ooh, that one's hard. I'm gonna say instead my favorite series is The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. Oh my gosh, I love The Lunar Chronicles so much. It's just twisted fairy tales, sci-fi adventures galore. It's so good. My favorite movie, I think, is About Time, which is a romance movie. Oh my gosh, I love it. I recommend you check it out. It's the only movie that I could watch like 500 times consecutively and probably still not get tired of it. My favorite song right now is Starving by Jesse Page. I've listened to that song like every single day since it launched a few weeks ago. I'm obsessed with it. It's so good, you guys. All of Jesse's songs are so good, but that one is the first one that she did by herself, like every process, the producing, the filming of the video, the music, the writing. It's so good. Are you from Tennessee? 'Cause you're the only 10 I see. Thank you. Will you start streaming? I've discussed this a little bit. I would really love to start streaming, but I don't really have a consistent schedule that I could fit streaming into. I'll go into this a little bit later because there's another question asking about my specific schedule. But basically, I can't stream unless I know that there's going to be people in the audience and I can say, like, from this time to this time on these days, I always stream. My schedule isn't consistent with my day job, therefore my streaming schedule wouldn't be consistent. Does that make sense? I'm hungry. What should I eat? Whatever you want. Girl, if you're hungry, eat. I'm a terrible example because I don't eat enough, but like, I don't know, pancake sounds really good right now. Can you do a reaction series to Enna or play Enna Dream Barbecue? This was one of the games that was recommended on one of my earlier videos, and I haven't done a video on it. It's not because I don't plan to, I just haven't gotten to it. So if you've recommended a game to me and I haven't done it yet, I promise I wrote it down. I'm just taking my time with it. What is your daily schedule like? So my daily schedule is a little bit inconsistent, but for the most part, I have been closing at my work. So I get up at about 6:30 in the morning, get ready, do my hair, which takes me a minute, and then I film a video for, sometimes I film 2 or 3 videos for a few hours until my housemates get up. And then while they're making noise, I edit the videos, then I go to work, get home around 7, and then if I'm not exhausted, will continue to edit said videos and try to post them. And if I am exhausted, then I'll just watch another YouTuber, hang out, do something for me, because it does take a lot out of me to pull like 14-hour days. But I'm trying my best and I'm getting as many videos out as I can. Who is your favorite Sanrio character? Keroppi is definitely my favorite. I love frogs, and he's adorable. The other one that would be kind of up there is Cinnamoroll, which I know is the very generic choice. He's everybody's favorite. So I like Keroppi. I love a frog. Are there any games you've always wanted to play that you haven't? Ooh, I actually have a huge wish list on Steam. So many games that I've wanted to play but couldn't justify buying for myself. And now that I'm doing YouTube and it's actually like for content, I'm convincing myself to buy games that I probably never would have, like Slay the Princess. I wanted to get it, but couldn't justify getting it for myself, especially considering I don't like horror. But now that I'm making videos of it, I'm loving filming it. I mean, my brain is exploding when I film those videos, but I still love the game. So, yeah, there are plenty of them. I think if you're wanting a specific title of something that I have always wanted to play but never have, my big one that's been on my wish list for years is A Night in the Woods, because I do want to play it, and it constantly goes on sale, but I don't know why. I just have never bought it. So let me know if you want me to play A Night in the Woods. I'll do it. I've never played it. And last but not least, if you were a frog, what kind of frog would you be? Honestly, I think the one that I emulate the most is probably one of those blue poisonous dart frogs. This one right here. I think it just, like, gives the energy that I do, and yes, they're poisonous, but also, who isn't slightly toxic? You know what I'm saying? The only other one that I could think of that I might be is, like, one of those fat desert frogs, but I also don't like the heat, so probably not. That is all of the questions that you guys asked me. Some of them were so funny and bizarre, some of them were really sweet, and plenty of them were actually about my channel. So I really appreciate you guys engaging with me so that I can engage with you. Thank you so much for submitting all the questions. If you like this video, I'll do another one later. Just let me know down in the comments below. And while you're down there, you might as well like and subscribe. It's fun, it's free, you'll get to see more of me, and the videos can only get quirkier from here. So, without further ado, bonsoir mon petit papillons. Bye!